Starting on 3, 2, 1, go. So, this is my run of Stars the Beast 2. This is a ROM hack by Milgram. It's an incredibly difficult ROM hack. It has 68 stars, and only 4 people have beaten it. I'm one of them, of course. And I'm also the only person who has completed a run of the 30-star category. That's pretty much all you need to know about the hack. It's a pretty niche extreme hack that not many people have really played. Well, a lot of people played it, but not a lot of people have played it past this first level, which is called First Challenge. It's kind of like a test to see if you're good enough for the rest of the game. It's a timer challenge. The timer isn't really an issue. The issue is not dying. So hopefully I will not die. It's quite challenging. There's a lot of that can go wrong in this level. It's been so long ago. I'm really hoping I first try this because that would be really poggers. That would like pretty much set the set the stage for the entire run, but I might die still. You never know. It's an incredibly difficult challenge. That was really scary. It worked out. I'm gonna play this a little safer. Actually, no, I won't. Fuck it. I'm gonna go for the speedrun spec. I'm a speedrunner. Yeah, but all this platforming should be pretty self-explanatory. If you've seen Mario 64, it's nothing too complex. Just hop right in and enjoy the music. And that is a very nice first first challenge. That is a great start to the speedrun. Very good. That's something like amazing. Like, this is like an actual run that I would take here. So, very nice. Very, very nice. A little bit of a speedrun. Okay, so now we begin the run. We're gonna head into course 2 first because we need to get the wing cap. Yes, this hack is very hard. We need to get the wing cap, which is in course 2, because course 1 requires the wing cap, and we also just need the wing cap to beat the game in general. In fact, we need all 3 caps to beat the game. And also, doing course 2 first just works for some routing. Even though we'll have to come back here, it's still going to be faster to come back here because of something later on. My PB is 1:47:05, so pretty good. Crystal Palace. I have never done Crystal Palace deathless in my life. I always die to something really stupid in this level, so expect a really stupid death. So yeah, Crystal Palace, pretty cool level. It's got these walls where you can barely fucking see the wall because good level design. It's got hyperspeed double jumps. Sorry KBRX, you weren't first. And it's got this platform is actually ice, so I have to punch cancel to bust out the long jumps here. That should make it very nice. Stupid. As you can see, there's just some very nerve-wracking jumps here. Speed kick, nice. Yeah. Cork boxes have some pretty bad hitboxes, so bless RNG here. Very nice. Oh wait, I forgot. Bless RNG is kind of not a thing anymore. Fuck. Get out of the way, Goomba! Okay. So this King Bob-omb fight might look like a clusterfuck, and it is, but there's actually a very easy setup. If you come in this corner here, these 2 Chuckyas will get trapped in this little alcove, and now I just have to wait for King Bob-omb to walk over to me. The fact that Mario's in it. He is in it, true. So King Bob-omb fights are never usually hard in ROM hacks. This game is no exception. This fight is very easy. If you deal with the Chuckyas, however, it is very hard because these Chuckyas are a complete bitch. Goomba, can you not? That's slow. Yeah, this is in fact a slow way to fight the king, but it's also a safe way to fight the king, and consistency is more important than just raw speed in this run. So, I'd rather get a consistent king than go for some super fast strat that is super hard. Very nice. So, yeah. So, if I was normally running... Oops. If I was normally running this game, I'd point out this is a deathless run, and then I'd immediately die to the first jump in this level. Oh my god, I got past the first jump. That's insane. That never happens. You don't realize how rare that is. You always die to that first jump if you go for that strat. You'll never not die in that jump if you speedrun this game. You're always gonna die to that jump. It's ridiculous. It's not even a hard jump, but you just always die in it somehow. You just always miss that A press, and you fucking slide to your death. It's so silly. So, this level doesn't have anything too interesting for the most part for now, so I might as well just talk about the routing a little bit more. In this game, in the wing cap stage, there's gonna be a star that requires the metal cap. Not because I need the metal cap to avoid fire, it's because I need it to avoid quicksand. It'll make sense later. And yeah, so I need to come back with the metal cap, which is in course 3, which might sound slow, but actually it's quite fast because of another star later in the game called Overworld 1 Secrets. That's not what it's called. It's called just Overworld Secrets. This game only has one overworld. Also, a little bit of a speed strat there. You can just dive over that. And be careful here because I only have 2 HP, so I really cannot take fall damage here. So, yeah. But yeah, because of that Overworld Secret Star, which is fast enough for the route, coming back to Course 2 later is actually going to waste basically no time. And it's actually pretty cool how it works out. So I'll make sure to point it out when you actually get to see it happen in action. Yes, 4 people have completed this hack. In order, Moplop, Katse, me, and Morningstorm. Here we have some camera strats. You want to press R before you jump off, so that way the camera can zoom in on you and follow you down here. If you don't, the camera makes this part almost impossible. Removing cameras and ROM hacks has always been a very delicate process. Delicate and difficult. Get rid of the box. This hack is quite fun, honestly. I think it's a huge improvement over Stars of the Beast 1, but no one really says that besides me. Yeah, if you hate Extreme Hacks past Treasure World, you're not going to like this, because it's very Extreme Hack past Treasure World. Also, speaking of Treasure World, he took a page out of Ramby's book here with his fire. There's also another one here. Yeah, SM60 runs are cool. Yes, I pause buffered. I know I'm a bitch. Shut up. It doesn't matter. We're all a little bit of a bitch. I just didn't want to die. Lightning. Okay, I should be aligned with the wall here, so I should be good to ledge grab this. Very nice. And it's 3rd star. Very nice. So Andrew SM64 in chat, host, actually was the person who playtested this game. Instead of being a good playtester and telling Milgram to remove the cancer shit, he just said, whatever, dude. So if this game sucks, blame Andrew. I am kind of shredding it right now. We'll see how that continues into course 1. I pause buffered, believe me. Andy. Let's go, Andrew. What are you doing, dude? I wasn't looking at the screen. It's not my fault, dude. How'd you not ledge grab? What are you doing? Okay, we're safe. Almost a fat death right there. That would have been a pretty big stage. Little fun fact is that fire spewer is, there is a way to know how much time you have before he's gonna spit. If you do 2 punches, just wait for him to spit again. If you do 1 punch, you got 1 more chance. So, yeah. Also, lives are important. Lives are quite important in this game more than other extreme hacks because the final boss, it's very easy to die to the final boss, and if you game over in the final boss, you have to do the 8-minute long Bowser stage again. That's obviously not good for a speedrun, so you want to pick up extra lives along the way, so that way you don't get that game over later on. I'm not looking, it's not my fault. So yeah, 1-ups are quite important in this game. If this star looks similar to the other one, by the way, it's because it's the exact same star with a different ending. I want to mention that strat I do there, while kicking off that wall, is actually cheese. You're supposed to do some other shit, but it's stupid and slower, so we just do that. And by we, I mean me, I'm the only runner. But we makes it sound like I'm not alone in the Stars of the Beast 2 world. Alright. Whoa there, whoa Nelly. Alright, this is where the stage starts getting a little bit different. This is the same, obviously, but instead of going back into the hole to do some more shit back there, we're instead gonna go backwards. There's a nice 5 coin here. Nice controller-only strat. Keyboarders can't do that because they can't hold angles. Well, they can hold angles, just not good angle. Yeah. Mop and Katse, they did it first. Dude, do not break your shell on the stairs, dude. I've never broken my shell on these stairs, but I always feel like it's gonna happen, so I jump on these stairs. Nice. Katse's beaten every hack. So we're about to have some pretty thrilling gameplay here, so I just want everyone in chat to contain themselves, because I know you guys are going to get really, really excited here. Like, you're going to be absurdly excited when you see how, like, insane the star is. Like, it's truly just a thrilling experience to watch, and just, like, you guys are going to be so excited, and I'm really excited to see the experience that you guys get to watch as you just watch me play this star. This lovely star. It's so fun. Like, you guys are probably just, like, shaking in your boots right now. Like, look how fun this is. I actually don't know, Kyred. I don't know the music very well. You guys just love this star. Like, everyone loves the star. It's so fun and exciting. This star is, jokes aside, the star is barely fast enough to be in the route. It's 4.5 minutes long. Got it. I ground pounded a little early there, but it still worked. I usually wait until I can see the box, but I wanted to be cool, I guess. Oh wait, forgot to split. Whoops. It's fine. I'll just retime it later. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, it's definitely a way to force using metal boxes. I was really close to walking off that. Also, that's the first time I've ever done a Deathless Course 2 split. Reset run because I forgot to split. The movement in this run hasn't been the most polished, but the consistency has been nice. But definitely the movement is lacking. That's all I have to say about this run so far. Yeah, pushing metal boxes is like barely used in vanilla. It's barely used in hacks because everyone realizes it's not fun at all. Everyone hates metal boxes. You hate platforming on them, you hate pushing them, you just hate them. Also, the next stage we're headed to is Wing Cap, which is up here. Oh, thanks, Stick. It's gonna get a little more insane though. This is baby food compared to the later levels. The hooch boxes. That's an early triple jump. That might not make it. Okay, it did. I'm just gonna eyeball this. Nice, it worked. Okay. Alright, so wing cap is pretty cool because right at the beginning there's if you play good enough, you can do like a one cycle sort of thing. So I have a wing cap here, obviously, but I want to conserve this wing cap to make a jump later in the level. So I'm gonna try to preserve this. I wasted quite a bit of time there, but I should still have enough time. It's actually pretty cool when you get it because it's really satisfying and it's a lot more fun than intended. So I think I'm fast enough, but I could be wrong. Just gonna try to go as fast as possible here. So the wing cap has special properties when you jump, and I can abuse them right here to get over that gap. Oops, that's not good. That's not the jumps you want to be missing. Okay, so we're gonna actually have a pretty hard section here. Like, I very rarely, and I mean very rarely, get this deathless. So I'm gonna just concentrate for a bit here so I can try to get this. It's quite hard. Ah, mess it up completely. Way too early. Alright, first death of the run. Many more to come. Rip deathless. If I mess that up again, I'll just use the baby strat, which actually isn't that baby-like. It's actually quite hard still, but push comes to shove, I'll do the easy strategy there, which is instead of dive rolling out on that block, instead you fly off of it, so that way you can land on the box. This isn't a speed run because you died. True. It's just it's like a single segment completion. Isn't that what the guy says? Yeah. I could also reset. That's true. I can't believe you died in 6-2 of the deck. Let's go. That was beautiful. Basically perfect right there. And I got the backflip on the wing cap. Let's go. One death is very clean for that. That is a hard fucking strat right there. So that's a good start to get early. Or to get done with fast, rather. Alright, the last star here is, well, last for now. The last star here for now is actually not very hard either. It's very simple, in fact. It's one of those hidden stars that every Extreme Hack creator does. Because for some reason, Extreme Hack creators are just obsessed with having free stars in their game. Sub 210 would be sick. I'm hoping for that, but you never know. I'm really low for some reason. Okay, that's good. Still a little weird. When did this hack come out? This hack came out, I want to say 2019. It might have been 2020. Yeah, it was 2019. This is a bad angle. Still made it. Yeah, but in the time it's come out, only 4 people have beaten it, which is, it's been out for almost a year, I think, actually. Right, so this star is much easier. Get the wing cap, start flying. But instead of going over here, we're going to head over to that little crystal. And if you look very closely, you can see the star back there. But let's just head into it here. Nice. Pretty good. This is impressive. It's not a good speedrun. Estimate destroyed. Keep expecting that wing cap music. True. Alright, so this is one of the most important stars in the run to get first try, because if I don't, I'm going to waste a lot of time. Because we're getting it out of the wing cap, so we're saving time on that. But if I don't get it, it's an entire extra trip up course 2, so pretty important to get this one first try. We got a swag pound. Very risky, but very rewarding. It's actually not that risky. If you die to that, it's 100% your fault. 675. Imagine. Omega roll. It wasn't until yesterday that I realized that going across these platforms is faster than what I used to do there, by the way. It's something a little embarrassing. Nice. Tomorrow. Why did I long jump? Oh, it's fine, I'll work up. There we go. Okay, so next stage we're going to, since we got the wing cap, is we're going to be headed over to Course 1. Course 1 is one of the biggest run killers in the game. It is very hard. Well, getting into Course 1 is also a run killer, apparently. Into the deep freeze. Yeah, good stuff. Why does Pluto have a good bird rate? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm hacking. Okay, can we please get over there? Very nice. Course 1 is brutal, and if you haven't seen, so if you've seen my runs of this game, especially my first one, you'll know that me and Course 1, we don't really mix very well. I hate it, it hates me, and you're gonna see why I hate this level. Why this level is garbage to speedrun. And you're gonna see it in approximately 3, 2, 1, right now. This is why this level sucks. This is just self-explanatory. There's nothing to explain here. It's just fuck. World record is 1 hour 47 minutes. So spoiler alert, going after this guy, not gonna work. The best strat is just to camp. And even then, that doesn't really work well. Wiggler's hitbox is huge, but it's not that big. No, that's not good. 147.05. Okay, there we go. No, I don't like that. He's not really giving me great RNG. I don't know what sound he makes. So, like, yeah, you can't really go after this guy, because you're gonna die. Because the thing about Wiggler, about this arena for Wiggler, rather, is that these fires like to desynchronize if you don't approach them in a certain way. And because of that, you can make this fight insanely difficult because the desynchronized fire. Alternatively, this fight can just fuck you in the ass like that. But now that we hit them, the RNG will get a lot better. But there's another catch to this fight. Wiggler jumps. And Wiggler jumps really bad, like really bad. So bad that he can just knock you out of the air. So you really gotta be careful with Wiggler's fucking massive pogo stick hops. A first try Wiggler would be sick, so hopefully we get it here. Get out of here. And the first try Wiggler. Very, very nice. That is one of the hardest starters in the run. So first try there is pretty good, even if that took way too long because of the RNG. But that was great. Unfortunately, the tortures of Course 1 are not quite over yet, because Course 1 still has some... Ooh, nice gun speaker. Yeah, being safe is faster than dying there, frankly. You know, it's like back sub or front sub. You know, one of them's a little faster, but the other one you're probably going to lose a light year of your life too, so... I probably would have done that. So the only red you need to watch out for is that one, because I missed that once, and that was definitely an experience. I don't know why there's a red coin hidden there, there's is. Yeah, the flower trolls. Yeah, this level has flowers, and if you've played Extreme Hacks, you'll know that flowers are kind of the bane of everyone's existence. It's a distance unit. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. Sorry. Don't worry, I'm just a little stupid. So yeah, this is just like the route I do for reds here. I don't know if it's the most optimized, but it works. That's all that matters, really. is that if it works, it works, and that's all you really need. Oops. Perfect. I say light years. Light year is just for effect. Flowers are not extreme. By the way, the Bowser Inside Story music is pretty good. Okay, so this star is pretty interesting. It's also really hard. Oh my god, I first tried it. So the reason that star is interesting is because that box only has a star on Act 3. On every other act, that box has a single coin in it. Oh my god, first try, I can't believe it. The SP Black Flip Star. True, it actually is harder because a triple jump wall kick is harder than the backflip. No, we're not doing secrets yet. We're doing this star, which is the one that everyone forgets. So it's fair to think I was doing secrets. This Lakitu cucks your jump, so you gotta make sure to kill him. Like, he 100% of the time will cuck your jump jumping over there, so you have to kill that guy. This is a good pace, yeah. This is a world record pace, I think. Just a little bit angle. That should be good enough. It's actually not enough angle, but it's fine. This is actually really slow. You want to optimize your angles on this star, and this angle is not optimal at all. This is a really bad angle. Because even though I'll make the jump here, I'm not going to make it with, like, it took me so long to get over there, you just saw. So, bad angle there, but whatever. Yeah, the run can still die to any of the splits later on, so don't get too excited that the pace is good right now. Because we're coming up on another run killer after this star. This star is just like, this star and like the last one in reds are just a break star. And ultimately a warm up for the next one, which will be much harder. So yeah. Pretty Monka there. Okay. So it's time for the big boy of course 1. That is course 1's secrets. The star is quite long and it's quite hard as well. There's 5 secret spots spread throughout the oops. Okay, so like I was saying, there's 5 secret spots spread throughout the level and we need to get all of them for obvious reasons. Oops. Didn't get my speed kick off. So the first one we're going to go to over here is reds. That was so cool. We're going to head over to the reds one because this jump over here on this metal box is actually quite hard. Right there, I missed it. Am I going to live or what? I did not live. Yeah, that jump is actually really hard. I first tried it and I kind of didn't mention it, so you might not have realized it, but that jump is quite precise. So, yeah, pretty scary jump right there. So you want to get that secret first, because you're just, like, some days you just have off days and you don't make that jump. You can back it up with a wall kick, but it has to be a second frame wall kick, so it's pretty tough to get the back up here if you don't get the momentum long jump. That should work, yeah. I use a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. So this first secret here, oh, oops, why are you punching? Shadowboxing? So this first jump here has a pretty cool setup. I walk up to when the piranha plant spawns, and then I jump off. And then it just lands in the box. Make that jump. And I'm just gonna kill myself here, no big deal, just kidding, there's a secret spot there. Pressing up against the wall is slow, that's fine. Nice speed kick. There's another one right here. You climb up these trees, dive off. A little unoptimal, but alright, well, very, very unoptimal. Yeah, the notches of the GameCube were great. If you were observant when we did that last star, you would remember that there's actually a secret spot in the green hole here, so we actually need to go back there. So we're just gonna jump off into death. Say hi to Lakitu, die. More like say bye to Lakitu, really, because you don't even get to see that Lakitu ever. You just kill him. Because frankly, you know, he's too much of a nuisance. Lakitus, like, they're a useless race. They can't benefit us plumbers. So you might as well just make them go extinct. It's just kind of muscle memory stick of what the right angle is. Let's not do that, please. Normally you ledge grab there, that's why I was a little bit taken aback. Yeah, they give you 5 coins, but that's all they're useful for. Robbery. Hey, thanks, Phantom. This jump is really scary because you can mess it up in a multitude of ways and some of them kill you. That should work. No, I bonked. I bonked. No, I'm dead, aren't I? I'm alive. I'm alive. Jesus, dude. Okay. I'm not even gonna go for the risky strat. I'm not feeling it. Okay. Please don't choke this, please, man. Please, man. Please, I'll give you anything to not choke this. That was slow! No! Man, that sucks. That is a huge time loss right there. That is really bad. That blows right there. It's not the jumps you want to be messing up so late in the star. Ugh. I just didn't have enough speed. Easy mistake. No big deal. We're good. That's about I want to say a 3-minute time loss right there. So it's not the worst, but definitely not ideal. Nice, got the second frame. Nice. Right there. Hi, Benji. Yes, we are not so alive, unfortunately. Hello? It's always so jarring when I look at chat because I feel like I'm gonna make a jump and then I don't make the jump, so I'm just kind of over here looking at chat like a jackass. Yeah. Wiggler first try is great. How did I even bonk on the box? Wait, whatever. Dumb shit in speedrunning, right? At least you guys get to hear more Bowser's Inside Story music, which is always appreciated. Damn, Crash, I'm sorry. What did he do to you besides making this game? Yeah, I did the strat properly. Yeah, Stars of the Beast 3 is in development. It'll be easier than the first two, though. So, unfortunately, it's not. It should take me about, like, 10 minutes to beat. My hand is slipping off the controller. I'm using the base of my thumb to move the analog stick right now, so I'm just gonna readjust it right now. There we go. Yeah, CB is 100% right. It's pretty close to the wall. Good. Yeah, Stars of the Beast is pretty scary. I'm also making... Never mind. I'm not making anything. There's nothing being made in the Pluto workshops. Rod difficulty. Rod difficulty is a bit of a meme now, isn't it? Because every hack advertises rod difficulty is much harder than rod. Dude, Goomber. Oh. Okay, let's not mess this up this time, please. I'm gonna go farther back. That should work. There we go. That's what I wanted to do last time, by the way. Still not good for the risky try. I'm just not confident in the risky strat, and it only saves like 2 seconds or something, so I'm just not gonna do it. The risky strat there is to go into the secrets area again. Okay, this time we'll not mess this up. Okay. I need to get some momentum to make this jump, by the way, so there we go. We're not done yet, though. I still need to go over here for just a moment, because there's a duder I want to talk to. What's up, babe? He talks about cannon statistics, how there's a 30% chance you die in the cannon. So, you know, very reassuring, Bob-omb. He's really confident in your ability to survive. Just angle this properly, one it back, triple jump dive, and we got the star. Final tragedy red the rod. Alright, this is the most scary star in the speedrun for me, because I always, like, I've been on a kick of messing this star up recently, so I really don't want to mess this up, because every time you mess up the star, you lose over a full minute, and I'm going to explain why. Bonk, 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 turn it around, that's a wall kick angle, right? It should be. It is, let's go. This warp is star specific, and so is this right here. Okay, grabbed it on 20. 20 plus 45 is 05. Okay, 05. So you might be wondering what math I was doing there. I need to wait for this wing cap to run out a certain amount before I jump in this cannon. And it's a very specific number. It's like 45.5 seconds that I have to wait for it to get my setup to work here, because I'm going to be aiming for that section over there to get that star way in the distance. Yeah, there's like stuff like SM64 Impossible Edition by Expert, which is literally impossible. So, yeah, I gotta wait 45 seconds here, and that's why the star is so long, because I need to waste so much time for this. That's good. Okay, I really hope I get this first try, because I have not been doing this very well at all today, so hopefully I get this. Let's go, dude. First attempt. That is what you love to see, dude. Okay, if I could actually get on the platform. There we go. Beautiful, dude. Okay. Besides secrets, that was a good course one. Oops, I stopped my timer. And it didn't split. Please split. I'm asking you to split. Okay. It took a lot of split. I'm gonna have to really redo this. I'm going to demonstrate a little trick here. Alright, I didn't get it, but there's you can BLJ in that door. It's pretty cool. Okay, so this is another scary star. We go from one scary star to another in this game. Course 300s. So, yeah, 1-star strat right there. Split, I'm asking you to split. So, course 300s recently. Okay. Yeah, site's pretty nice. This level is interesting because it could be, you could only change it in quad and it'd be a completely different level. Because, like, most of this is, like, object platforming. It's not, like, geometry platforming. It's non-Euclidean. So yeah, this is the only 100 coin star we do in the route, because this is barely faster than course 4 star 2. It's faster by about 30 seconds. So it's worth. So the collision on this tunnel is, let's just call it creative. There's a setup to avoid the collision. It's not 100% consistent, but yeah, there's methods here. Alright, now we have the 10 coin box from hell here. I could lose this box very easily, so be careful here. No, dude! Not good, not good. Not at all good. Course 3 is always a train wreck, really. I don't like this level very much in the speedrun. It's so easy to die here, and every time you die, it's just the soul-crushing experience. Yeah, I've beaten Insane Edition. It just, like, you know, nobody realizes how much it hurts until you die here. It just hurts, man. Because it's just, like, it's always so confusing and jarring, and it sucks. Yes, there is an Insane Edition unnerfed. It's really dumb because one of the reds requires, like, 6 firsties. It's, like, halfway through the level. Insane Edition in general is, like, so many dumb jumps. I feel like the Womp King's harder than reds there, though. The Womp King definitely gave me the most issues. There we go, that's what I want. That was not an optimal way to grab those coins. At all. It's fine, though. The route has 105 coins, so missing 3 is perfect. Or not perfect, but it's not the end of the world. No, that's not firsty. I'm pretty sure this is a mandatory second frame. I could be wrong, but yeah, you want a second frame here for sure. If you don't, you might as well just run back like I just did. That's good. Let's not fucking ground pound. Right, we're good here. That's all the coins we wanted there, just the 18 there. Ugh, amp, can you not? Mandatory last frame. This has only 1 blue coin. Actually, no, it does actually have 2 blue coin switches, but one of them's really out of the way, so we don't get it. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna be a little more careful on these boxes than I usually am. Because, yeah, I don't want to die again. We've already established that dying is not very optimal. Whoa, dude. Chill there. Okay, so the way that this works is that you aim for these coins here, and then you... Yeah. There's a very specific route to get those blues, but it works 100% of the time if you're good at the game. And by good at the game, I mean just, like, slightly above average. So just don't suck dick, basically. I know that's hard for many of you, because you guys like sucking on my dick every single stream, but you just gotta lay off the dicks sometimes. Anyways, enough of this horribly cringe commentary. Just keep on going. Lewd. Let's not get obstructed by a box. Yeah, having shorter stars is definitely something that a lot of people appreciate. Because many extreme hacks have very long stars. This jump is always Monka-S, by the way. It's quite easy, though, which is really scary. I need an adult. So there's a 1-up here. Well, that was obvious, but the 1-up is, like I said, in Course 2, 1-ups are important, so getting that 1-up is mostly just, you know, for safety later. I missed 2 of those, so now the coin route has exactly 100 coins. That is not good at all. That's actually very bad, because the last coin box is the hardest one to get all 10 from. So, yeah. If I don't get hundreds, I'll just have to go for the backup, which is Course 4, Star 2. Which is no big deal, but it is pretty bad, because that's a pretty big time loss. The time loss of going for hundreds without getting hundreds, and then the time loss for being bad at the video game. It's just, it's not good. There is actually 1 extra coin I can get, so it's actually 101 coins. So here's one of the 3 coin switches. It's actually quite slow. Yeah, just make your jumps excellent. Some people don't do that. Alright, just get these guys out of here. I just need your 3 coins. Very nice. Make sure to D-pad up there to align the camera. Cool little dive there. Yeah, wall kick sections are the only sections that really need to be axis aligned. Okay, very nice. Hello. The axis line for lava bounces is quite good. QSLGs don't exist. Shut up. That's true, they don't exist. I'm gonna wait for the CFO. This is a very sloppy course 300s, but I just want to get the star, really. I'm not trying to do it super fast. I know the irony. No way. Whew. That is really bad. That is one of the worst mistakes I've ever made in this game. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I practiced that jump too. Can you believe that? Just wow. Well, yeah. That's not the worst mistake. We still have plenty of time because the estimate is very generous, but that is a really bad mistake. So nah, we can still go for hundreds. I only said that if I choke after hundreds. Really. Okay, I missed 2. That's fine. We're still going for the star. It would still be faster to get it now with these deaths, but just wow. That's one of the most like crushing mistakes I've ever seen anyone make, really. That's just, yeah, that's awful. And that's all I have to say about that. That's just awful. Lynn Crash out here with the very mature comments about doing his mom. Truly one of the most shining examples of an adult. Trash game. This game is bad. I want to mention that no matter what happens, I hate this game forever. Because this game sucks, very clearly. It's luck-based. That's what. This game really sucks. That wasn't even the game being bad. It's just me being awful. Alright, we've spent a fat 10 minutes dying here. That is not good at all. This is horrible. This is going very bad. This run has gone from world record to fucking world sag. Yeah, I'm the world record and get every possible sag ever. It's a simply joke, but this is definitely making me sag a little. This is just like, it's depressing, man. These deaths are not good. These, like, if they were intelligent deaths, I'd be fine. They're not intelligent deaths. They're just dead. Okay, dude, I get it. You like punching. Professional boxer over here. That's okay. Now that everyone in chat is sagging, I now have the power to first try this star. You guys want to know what the best part is? This isn't even the most time I've ever lost in this level. I've lost like 15 minutes before to one of the easiest stars in this level. It's pretty good. This level is just, it's an experience, man. It's brutal. This level just like, this is easily my worst stage in this game. Which is ironic because when I started running this game, my course 3 split was actually one of my better ones, but the stages just consistently beat me down really badly. I'm just not good at it. It's as simple as that. I'm not good at this level. Holy fucking shit. That was scary. I practiced Sweet Beast enough that I was able to do Course 5, the Bowser 1 stage, and the key fight in one go, like, without dying in between. So, I say that's enough practice. Yeah, I died at the Cloud Star after the Metal Cap, which I'll explain later why it's the most stressful jump in the game, because if you miss it, it's like, it's essentially just like, if you miss it, your mentality's fucked, so you're gonna miss it 5 more times. So it's the worst jump to miss in the entire game, because it's just like, it might not be the worst time loss, but it's like the worst thing that can happen to you mentally. So it's like, it becomes significantly worse. Because now your mentality's fucked, and it's like, you just can't play the game well anymore. So even though it's only like 2 minutes lost, it's like your entire fucking speedrun lost, really. I practiced quite a bit for this run, because it's hard. And I'm honestly kind of glad that we're getting to see a bad split in this run, because if we didn't, you guys wouldn't get to see what makes this game so brutal to speedrun, and why I was just so scared to get here, because this is a brutal game. It's not easy at all. And it's just important to see, just like, there's 2 sides to every extreme hack, really. You know, there's the side of everyone who's just like, you know, the success, you know, the stories of victory and triumph over all these brutal challenges, but we can never forget, you know, what it takes to get there. And this is a pretty good representation of just how, you know, sometimes you just lose it. You lose control over the game. You know, you gotta be in charge of the game, not the other way around. And right now, the game's in charge of me right now, so. But we can overcome it. We can do this. I'm not called an extreme hack legend for nothing. Kappa. Half joking, Kappa. It's like 50% Kappa, 50% actually true. Because Andrew called me that today. He called me an extreme hack legend. Yeah, this is a pretty spooky stage. Taking an hour on consuming void momentum jump. I have no idea, dude. I don't know what's on the list anymore. Does anyone know? Does anyone care? Is there even a list? Only 1 hour. Bro, it's consuming void trial. Okay. I would like that star, please. Okay, I guess we'll grab mine. Ground pounding over boxes is actually pretty threatening for 2 reasons. In case you aren't very well versed in the world of Mario 64, if you ground pound and break something over quicksand, you fucking die. It's pretty great, because the game, for some reason, the game just loves, and I mean loves, to just dunk you in quicksand. At any chance the game will get, it will kill you in quicksand. So the game just loves to downwarp the shit out of you, and it's truly a terrifying experience. It's traumatizing when it happens to you. We're not even going for secrets, though. We're going for fucking star 3, I think? I think it's star 3. Yeah, it's star 3, I'm pretty sure. Because star 2 is the one that's in the thing. Hi, Sigo2. No! I got cucked. No, that's never happened to me before. What? He just fucking wiped. So how could he not be standing in quicksand? That's true. Alright. Can we not take the fattest L of all time? You like never take fall damage there, and I don't get it. I need to run out for I need to have that run out, by the way, so that way I can hit the lava. Thank you. Whew, very, very sloppy, but we got it. The run's alive, for now. So while we were talking about, speaking of, so Cass and Chad just mentioned creative jumps. And this is actually a perfect moment to talk about exclamation point boxes and why they are pieces of shit. I hate exclamation point boxes with a passion, dude. They are so bad, it's insane. When you try to do like exclamation point box jumps, you just get destroyed for no reason. There's nothing you can. I'm Scatman. It's ridiculous. It's insane. One might even call it preposterous. It's disgusting. E6. Heaven of Yep. I love that, by the way, Heaven of Yep. So I have a lot of little like micro strategies that I employ in this run, and you're gonna see one of them right now. To climb these wall kick towers, you need to have a good enough angled wall kick. So instead of just, to get that consistent third wall kick that I need here, I do... Okay. So like I said, guys, we just got hundreds in star 3, so let's just start. First attempt at star number 2. Let's try it. See if we first try it, guys. It would be very cool to first try the star, because I would never die to one of the easy stars in this level. This course 3 has been a fucking museum of all the ways to die in this game. Another first try. Yep, docs. Okay, so like I was saying, there's many little mini strategies that you employ throughout a speedrun of this game. And one of them is in these wall kicks. So enough joking around there. There I just broke the box. That happens from time to time. Boxes are very sensitive. Oh yeah, there is a secret. I'll point it out, guys. How does the run compare to PB? I don't know because my splits are just dead, but I know for a fact that I'm behind my PB right now. By like, I want to say like 10 minutes, maybe? But I can save some time in metal cap, so... So I do a little D-pad left trick there, so that way I could, What am I doing wrong? I promise you, I never died of this jump in practice. I even explicitly in practice went like, okay, let me make sure I practice this, because it would be a shame and a half to die to that jump, wouldn't it? Because, you know, waste some time. Yeah, PB doesn't do course 300s, it does course 4 star 2 instead, which is a little slower. But I'm not really getting that time save anymore because I died on course 300s many times. Yeah, I lost 5 minutes of the fight, so we can prove that. Actually, I lost even more. Because I was doing a bad route for the fight, which did some extra shit that made it slower. By about, I want to say, 50 seconds. Yeah, the Heaven of Faith and Sweet Beast in the Sweet World was nutty in the PB because it was deathless, which is... It's very hard to get a deathless ending in this game, and I'll explain why when we get to the end. This game is very consistently hard. There's no really easy levels. Even the easy levels are hard in the speedrun, so... Beast in the Sweet East. Okay, let's, come on, get it. There we go. There's a secret spot right there, by the way. That 0 was a secret spot, if you're wondering. So, jeez. So yes, you do have to do that twice. Okay, one more star here. Where's the anchor? Something that's kind of funny is that all the stars here that are fast enough for the route are actually on the same path, which I think is pretty fun. CB did in fact make SM74 the least fun game ever. Yeah, I think it's only secrets. I'm pretty sure nothing else works like that. That gives me an idea. I wonder if you can spawn a star after collecting a star. What would happen if that happened? Someone wants to figure that out, or someone knows, please tell me. I'm very interested. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong direction. Okay, it's fine. We got this. Cool. Saved it. Ooh, that's bad. Oops, oops! Oh my goodness. I am just having the worst experience here. Yep, roof. God. Yeah, this is the worst course 3 I've ever had in my life, by far. This is worse than my first run, where I didn't even practice. This is just a horrible course 3 in every sense of the word. Which is one. There's only one definition of horrible. Yeah, the run was going excellent, and then course 3 secret. Why am I getting a notification? Trainwreck level, inevitable. What are you doing? There we go. That's how you do it. And because this is such a train wreck, I'll just go for the safe strat here, which I didn't even need. Oh my god, I just got pinged. I just got DM'd by one of my friends. You wanna know what they DM'd me saying? They told me stop dying. Thanks, Kyret. You're really helpful. So in case you're wondering, not an IRL friend, just someone that I'm friends with in general. You might be wondering why I entered course 3 again after saying that, you know, we're not going here again. It's because the metal cap's here. Nah, it's this Kyret. She's great, though. You guys should watch her on twitch.tv/Kyret. Alright, I'm gonna go for a strat here. This is a pretty cool strat. I missed the strat. I don't know why I went for that. I went for that knowing this was the worst course 3 of my life, and for some reason I thought I was gonna get the 2-second optimization. Pretty cool. I'm getting fucking shredded like a paper shredder. Wait, no, paper shredders don't get shredded, do they? I'm going for that again. I'm gonna get the strat. I have to redeem myself somehow. This has to be at least, like, if I get this strat, this course 3 is the best course 3 I've ever gotten in my life. Because I've never gone for the strat before. Even though I died in it, like, who cares? I just gotta get it once because it looks so cool. And saves like 2 seconds. on. Get the strat, get the strat, get the strat, get the strat, please. I cannot right now. Just, jeez. Good lord. This is just, wow. Why did I go for that again? What was I thinking? Just, I wasted 3 minutes going for this, because I went for the cool strat, mess it up twice, and just fucking... God, this is horrible. I want to mention, by the way, that course 3 split was 25 minutes long. It's like a 11-minute long split, so I took twice as long as you're supposed to in that split. Because I died at the end. I died at the last jump of every star, yeah. Well, not last jump for Secrets in Star 3, or 100 in Star 3, but, you know, basically last jump that can kill you. Okay, here's the basic normal strat that I can normally go for, I should have gone for. Yes, you did in fact say that, but you see I suck. That's okay. There's still tons of time to turn the run around from a horrible run that it is currently to a beautiful show-off of my actual skill. I'm glad you guys got to see this little meltdown, though. Because even though it's kind of embarrassing that I'm kind of having the worst meltdown of my life in this game right now, you know, it's good to see just how brutal extreme mic runs are. And now there's some serious crunch time to hit that estimate because I've used up pretty much half of my wiggle room now. Yeah. It's quite unfortunate that this run had such a bad course 3, but what you gonna do? It stars the Beast 2. I'm feeling you, yeah. And then I'm with the crew, yeah. And then I'm touching the sushi, yeah. But then I'm really like Mushi, yeah, Mushi, because I hate Last Impact. Wait, no, that's wrong. I don't know any more lines. I hope that wasn't too cringe. Simply is crying. That's the metal cap right there. It does metal cap things, obviously. Channeling the big set energy. Dude, touch that. Mid-air shell land, pretty cool. Definitely channeling that simple. Oh, whoa, run it back. No, let's not. Let's really just, yeah, dude. I'm gonna die to this star. Okay. Not if I shift into maximum overdrive. Okay. We're kind of choking, but it's fine. Okay, hit the star again. Simply nut button. Funny simply nut button. Alright, we saved it. What are you doing, camera? My... No! Oh my goodness. I need Shoku. I spoke too soon. I've never died to that before. I've never seen anyone die to that before. What did I even do wrong? Look at my camera. I've been nailing every hard trick. You notice how I did the hard splits easily and now I'm struggling on the easy stuff? Yeah. It's dumb. Yeah, Sev, no chokes. No chokes. You... What did I even do wrong? This is gonna be the best splits of all time to run against, because it's gonna be like -5 minutes, and then into course 3, just fucking -20. Impossible. Oh my goodness. This is like the ultimate meltdown. It's like, I know I've never had a good course 3, but this is kind of ridiculous, don't you think? God, you are actually joking. Right now. This is actually, like, this is inhumanly bad. You could not, like, That's true, I did decide to become a Sataba 2 runner. That was, in fact, what I did wrong. I could have been done with the star. I could have been done with the split, but instead I'm still... I have 0 stars here. I have 0 stars here. I need 21 by the end of the split. I have 0. Beach marathon. I think this is nah, I think I am. Oh no. Now I'm getting bit rated. Oh no. Everything is going wrong. My stream knows this run sucks, because as soon as I start losing, as soon as I'm like doing bad, my bitrate just chunks. My fucking stream, like OBS just caught on to this, like, it's like, nope, we gotta lower this man's bitrate. Nobody can see what's happening here. We can't let the public see this run. Nobody can know that someone is this bad at Mario 64. Jeez, that's like, that's not hard. It really isn't, but okay, I'm glad it's fine. I'm having a meltdown right now. I'm having a Mario meltdown. So I haven't really talked about Metal Cap at all. This is actually a toxic gas level, so there's toxic gas, which I think was pretty obvious, but there's some hearts, but the hearts are pretty hard to touch. Specifically, the one on the pyramid is quite hard to touch, because you need to approach the pyramid in a very specific way to spin the heart properly, and if you don't, you'll waste either a lot of time or die, which also wastes a lot of time. So if you don't jump on it properly, you waste a lot of time. So regardless, you're gonna waste a lot of time. So don't waste a lot of time. That's bad. It's not the speedrun way. So there's a star right here, but we're not gonna grab it. Not because it's a fake star, because there's another one right here. Good star placement, I know. Metal Mario meltdown. I wonder if they can still world record. Thank you, CB, for taking care of the flowers. Oh no, is the timer gone? I got a star without dying, insane. Okay, well, I'll let you guys know. 1 hour, 14 minutes, 14 seconds. 1 hour, 14 minutes, 17 seconds. 1 hour, 14 minutes, 20 seconds. 1 hour, 14 minutes, 20... You fucking idiot. I am going insane. What the H, Andrew? I want to mention that I've been playing this game for about 1 hour and 15 minutes, and I entered course 3 at 37 minutes, 49 seconds. So, by that logic, I've spent approximately 38 minutes here. Half the run, doing this level. I'm only a little embarrassed. I'm looking at the timer over. Come on. That's why I missed the jump, man. I was looking at timer. I blame Andrew for that death. Speed kick? No speed kick. Nice. No fucking ground pound. Double jump, triple jump, fuck jump, crap jump. Yep, death. Okay, so this is the most important jump of the run. If I miss this jump, I have to climb here again to get the star because it's fast, and I can't go without it. So, I know that this Course 3 has been absolutely garbage, but please, Mario 64 gods, just please, at least let me get this first try. Thank you. Oh my god. At least that happened. Good lord. Yeah, that was really close to falling off. Hello, Sugar Valley, where are you? Praying to yourself, Kappa. So right there, that's why we waited until now to do Sugar Valley, because there was a metal cap Kaizo block there. Nice, I got synced again. Cool. So here we're gonna see a star. This is the lighthouse star. This star is pretty bad because there's a cork box that breaks about 1,000,000% of the time, if I had to guess. So there is a setup, but the setup's slow, so we're just gonna YOLO this, eyeball it. That's bad, but yeah, I actually need to hit the switch again because this is slow. It's really Pokemon Stadium music. I don't know any music from Pokemon Stadium, so I would not know. Please make it. Yeah, let's go, let's go. That's a huge, 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 huge first try. That was a huge firstie that didn't take me off. That's a pretty good start to first try because you can lose a lot of time there if you mess it up. Alright, now we're gonna go for the other star here. That's hard. We get 4 stars here, so yeah. 4 of them are... Wait, no. 2 of them are hard, 2 of them are not that hard. Nice speed kick. So yeah, this level is pretty good, and there's white stuff all over the place. Asta must have been here. Besides that, it's nothing too special. The white stuff is canonically sugar, by the way. It's Sugar Valley. Oh, where? That's not the jump you mess up. Oh my god. Enter the fucking thing. Nice ground pound. That would be as is. Did the last 8 stars really take a full hour? They might cheese spin. Especially because I had a fucking meltdown in Course 3 in Metal Cap. Metal Cap is like I had a meltdown, but before that I had the meltdown in Course 3. That was a huge meltdown. Like I had the biggest. There's actually no way I'm like. How did my gameplay go from like everyone was impressed to like everyone's laughing at me right now because my gameplay is so shit right now? How did I go from like perfect gameplay, like almost flawless, to this? Like what happened? This is a Mario meltdown right here. Right. I'm actually getting a little upset. I'm not like mad, but I'm just like a little disappointed right now. It's okay. We'll just play perfectly from now on. It's no biggie. I actually kind of hope I game over so I get the lives back. So game over wouldn't be too bad. Okay, just don't mess us up, please. I'm actually really sorry about this right now. Just like I feel like I kind of disappointed everyone with this run. I don't know. I feel like you guys were really expecting something amazing, and I just presented this garbage. Sorry about that. Hopefully the rest of the run can make up for this. I really hope it can. So here we are. We're going to Sugar Valley, Lava Bounces. It's a pretty hard star, actually. This is one of the easier levels in the game, which should give you an idea of how hard 100% is, because this is one of the hardest stars in the run, and it's in one of the easiest levels in the game. I'm glad they weren't high. That's also kind of insulting. It's also kind of comforting. Church thing, Molivo. I could not be there, unfortunately. Maybe next year, I don't know. Okay, if I first try this star, or first try this ending, that'd be pretty peepo-pog, because this ending's really hard. And if you first try it, it's pretty huge. This is not huge, this movement's not huge at all. Okay, this is actually pretty huge. Getting that ending first try is actually fucking really hard and insane, so the fact that I just did this is pretty good. The run's back on, people. That revitalized my motivation. Yes, the Pika Cup theme is super appropriate. But it's not. I'm feeling good again. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. That's a good start to get fast. It wasn't perfect, but it wasn't bad. It was average, one might say. No, we're not going for the free star yet, Cass. We're going for the other star. And I actually have a pretty funny story about the star, so that's gonna be fun. I'll go for the fast strat, why not? There you go. That's the fast strat there. Normally, if you want to be safe, you do a chain long jump. But if you want to be fast, like a speedrunner, you can just run in a little circle there and make the jump. It's pretty precise, and it's largely dependent on your positioning. So, but it's one of those little minor things that you can do well. This game has a lot of minor things that you can do quite well and just save just a little bit of time. This level has 5 stars, and we get 4, and we've gotten... That's bad, so we're... There's 5 stars here. One of them's reds. We get the ones that aren't reds, because the ones that aren't reds are fast. Reds is quite slow, though. It's like 8 minutes long, so we don't do it. So anyway, since we're approaching it here, I might as well tell the story I have with the star. So, I was playing this game casually. You know, we beat Course 6, which is the last level in the game. Not the hardest one, but it's the last one. And, you know, we were pogging, and the only level I had left was this one, Sugar Valley. So I went into Sugar Valley, and we got to this star right here, which is a star where you climb up here, and then at the end you do sniffet bounces. And you might notice I have a metal cap to these lava bounces. Well, I didn't realize I had a metal cap. So I jumped at these sniffets, and if you don't know, the metal cap kills sniffets instantly, even if you jump on them. So I just kind of fell to my death. And that was a pretty funny moment. So that's my little story with the star. I always remember now to wait for the metal cap to run out before jumping for that. So that was a good learning experience. Just a lot of small mistakes you can make. You make the small mistakes, you die. So there's only 1 star left here, and it's the free one that Cass was talking about earlier. All you gotta do is just come over here, jump up here, and come down here. Don't miss it. What does the sign even say? Wow, I'm really glad I read that. Alright. So I'm gonna actually save and quit. So you might be wondering, why did you save and quit? Was that a strategic move? Is there a Koopa in Course 4 that you need to reset or something? Why'd you save and quit? It's because I'm a pussy and I don't want to continue the game with 0 lives. So we're gonna head over into Course 4, which is a nice summer theme stage. You guys will like it. Silence input text box. So, I really enjoy this game. I think it's much better than the first one, and a lot of people don't think that for some reason. A lot of people think this was actually worse than the first one, which I very much disagree with. So a couple things that this game improved on from the original we might as well mention. The visuals are much better. These levels actually look very good, in my opinion. I'm sure there's some ROM hackers out there who are like, this looks like garbage. Yes, this is summer like SRM. On top of that, the original game had really bad wind. It had really bad wind and ice, and this game does have some ice. We were talking about it in Course 2, but this game has much less of those just obnoxious things than the first game. It has a lot more of just fun platforming. It still has some obnoxious things, but it's much more enjoyable in my opinion. It just has better stuff. I used to like the original more than I actually played it. This game just has really cool levels in my opinion, and some really pretty levels. Land on the box, please. Landed on the box. That doesn't really save time. Well, it does. It's mostly just like a nice little swag. Landing on the box there. It does save time. So I guess it's not really swag, because swag doesn't save time. Nice. Wasting time. There's gonna be more pause buffering later in the star because I'm a bit of a bitch when it comes to the star. The star is pretty Monka-esque. By the way, these ice cubes are quicksand. Yeah, it does have exactly what it coins. This game definitely improved on the coin counts over the original. The lowest coin count in this game is like 110 something, and like every other stage has like in the 130s, 140s range. So it's definitely a lot better when it comes to 100 coin stars. The 100 coin stars are actually fun in this game. Yeah, it's ice. It's ice that kills you. There's actually a sign that tells you that it kills you in this level. I think it's at the beginning of this level, or it's at the outside in the overworld. Yeah, it's pretty cool and creative. Okay, this jump is pretty scary, so hopefully I get it. Nice. Double nice. Good first try. Good first try. ACB. We're doing better. Definitely. By the way, the reason I pointed out that the ice here is quicksand is because it's not quicksand here. I don't know why he did that, but he just decided that it should only be quicksand in the level. Not in the overworld, just the level. So this is why, that's why you need the metal cap there. That way you can get across here. Come up here. 4 stars in 50 minutes. Where's the box? Where's the shadow? It should be here, right? No, I was way off. Hey, Reverser, you missed the Course 3 meltdown. Wasn't really, well, it wasn't like, it was mostly a meltdown in gameplay. But yeah, we're doing okay. Besides Course 3 and Meltcap, we're doing okay. Course 3 was horrible, and so was Metal Cap. Okay, dude, I get it. This jump is really precise out of firstie. You really want to firstie this, because it's really hard without a firstie. And triple jump firsties, in my opinion, are harder than other firsties, because just like the visual cue just isn't the same. Mario's doing these flippy dips, and his hitbox is kind of uncertain. Dude, please get up there. There we go. That took a very long time. Yeah. Oops. That's a pretty bad time loss. That is intended, CB. That's 100% intended. This is a pretty bad time loss. You want to kick across this, but, you know. All that matters is that we get the star, and we're going to get the star, because you can't really die here. You can break this box, and you can break the other box, but you can't really die. Grab. Yeah. Why are there signs in the quicksand? I genuinely never realized that those signs were in quicksand until now. Like, I never realized. I'm blind. 90% done. So, we're gonna head back into course 2 for a little bit. Just to get one more thing done. It's really not quicksand. I thought it was quicksand. Is that texture not quicksand? I thought it was. Whatever. Feels blind, man. That was not quicksand. Okay, so we're heading back into course 2. Because we have the metal cap, so we can get the last star on the wing cap. So we're just gonna go do that. Sign won't stop me because I can't read. Yeah, I remember the route. What do you mean? You're talking about something else. Nice. I didn't die once in the course 2 stage. That's pretty cool. I almost just did right there. So, I almost just ate my words, but I didn't die once in course 2. Pretty cool. Pretty peepo pog kind of tree hard 4 house. I forgot the blue widow thingy. Oh yeah, I did. I definitely forgot. Yeah, I completely forgot the movement. I forgot about that. That was pretty funny, and I completely forgot the movement. This is still paced to beat the estimate, by the way. I just want to mention that, in case any of you were kind of quaking in your boots. I'll probably still beat the estimate, but no promises, especially with Heaven of Faith being Heaven of Faith. We'll talk about Heaven of Faith when we get there. It's a stage that exists in this game. It's a level, for sure. It's definitely one of those. I am in Mario Cam for some reason. I don't know why I did that. That's why I did that. I was scared of that happening. Last day of fun times. The marathon will be back on in winter. Hoff. Okay. So for this star, I actually need to get the wing cap here, but I'm just gonna camp out here because in order to have enough height to reach that star, I need this wing cap box to respawn because it just gives me that little bit of extra height I need. Yeah, it's definitely a level. So I remember wondering, why did I wait until now to get the star? You're gonna see it when the draw distance comes in. Right about now. Yeah, that's why I needed it. Three hours of cringe though, Kappa. Definitely not world record pace, but this is actually sub 2 hour pace, I think. M74 recently? I did not know that was on. Oh, hit the switch. The switch I just hit is for reds. So we have more box pushing. I hope you guys enjoyed this from the last time we were here. Why would I? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I'm playing Stars of the Beast 2 and I'm having a good time. I don't know how to sing. So I just placed that there because I need a little bit of a height enhancer. I'm quite short, so I need a little height. I'm bringing some up. That's Stevens. Yeah, that side was pretty self-explanatory. That's just explanation. So here's why going to course 2 now was not slower. That secret spot. That secret spot is what makes this route fast. If that secret spot wasn't there, this route would be a little bit slower. So this is the only place where I can actually die in Overworld 3 Secrets, so wish me luck here, because this jump is actually very hard. Got it, cool. Alright, we got Overworld 3 Secrets. Moving on to, well, we'll just enjoy the show for now. I don't need to think about having a faith for a couple more minutes. There's another secret spot right here. Missed the popsicle stick. There we go. I knew that was gonna be super slow, but I just wanted to just show off right there that I'm just like the coolest ever. I hope that at least impress one of you, even though it was much slower. Yeah. After we get the last star, we're going to head to one of the last levels in the route. I really hope someone was impressed by that jump time, though, because I wasted like a whole second going for that. So. I thought it was sick, or would be sick rather, and it was. So again, with the weirdly placed secrets, slowness impressive. Nice, dude. There we go. Alright, so yeah, there's a secret spot on that. That was impressive. Oh my god. I'm getting bullied. I'm getting bullied while playing my favorite game. Could you imagine that? Little reclimb here. Reclimbs are the kind of thing where it's like you either love it or you hate it, and if you love it, we kill you in this community. But yeah, that's about it. 30 stars. So 30 stars. We have 30 stars. The run's not over yet, though. It's not even close to over. In fact, one might even say the run has only just begun. So, the truth be told is that 30 stars does not actually, it doesn't actually lead to Bowser 1. I know, right? Big shocker. 30 stars instead enters a different level that's, interesting, to say the least. This level is called Heaven of Faith. And you might have heard of it before. It's pretty hard. It took me about 7 hours to get red coins here. So, yeah. This is pretty scary, but hopefully, we'll do alright. It's time for Heaven of Faith. So, alright, well, I guess you didn't want me to do the epic opening. 7 hours including practice. If we're just going attempts, it was about 40 minutes. So, instead of getting collisioned, let's try actually getting the star here. The most popular ROM hack is Star Road. So this level is interesting. It's considered harder than TD Reds. I'm not sure if I agree with that, but it is an opinion. I don't know how I feel about it though, like I just said. It's just an opinion, that's all you need to know about it. It's an opinion, it makes opinion. It's like 40 hours. It's incredibly difficult though. It has a lot of really hard parts. It also has this part that's coming up here that's infamous for being interesting. Very interesting. You're just gonna love this section because it really just shows, like, it's everything that I love about extreme hacks. Like, it's creative. It's great. It's just like, you know, like, look at the creativity here. Like, oh. And then he copy and pastes the same star and makes you do it again. It's so awesome. Like, oh, I just love the level design. It's just stellar. It's just like, Milgram is a genius, you know? Like, it takes real talent to make a section that creative. Yeah, the music here is pretty banging. Nice little hyperspeed jump. Very stellar, like the stars. The stars are incredibly stellar. This level has a lot of star-like design. It's called Heaven of Faith, but it's more like Space of Faith. There's a Heave-Ho here. No, bad boy, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're committing crimes against humanity and me. You wouldn't want to commit a crime against your favorite gamer girl. Alright, so here's actually something interesting. I pause buffer here to see my shadow, so if I know I'm aligned. Because something you might not notice, but these final two towers are actually misaligned. So I need to make sure that I'm lined up with both of them. So I just pause buffer to see where my shadow is. There's a Heave-Ho, you're deaf, not Nevin, true. Another little strat here, go neutral there so you are guaranteed to do the fast climb up, because if you do the slow climb, you're dead. Okay, nice. There's a lot of reasons why Scuttle. She really will, Scuttle. She'll just love it. Your granddaughter, she'll eat it up. She can't eat video games though, but she'll eat it up. Hi mom, I'm doing the thing. Doing the thing. Oh wait, are you not my mom? Oh no, you are my mom. Okay. I thought you were. Yeah. I'm glad. Thanks. Okay. This is the really scary part here. I am probably gonna die to this, so wish me luck. Okay, got the first one. Whoa there, chill. Oh my god, how do I keep doing this first try? That's hard. I'm like offended by how good I am at that. Whoa, chill. 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 Good. I think I got this, like, second try, not first try if you don't count the stupid death at the beginning to collision. I think that's collision. Wow, that was an excellent Heaven of Faith. Alright, I promised people I would try this BLJ, so... I did not get it, okay. Be humble. That's actually pretty huge. That's really hard. So getting that... Oh, oops. Burning. Getting that first try is pretty big. Yeah, this is the hardest course in the game. Extreme edibles. There is a Kaizo Star Road, but it's bad. Should be this direction, right? I'm missing that star. Wow, that's a pretty big time loss. So, ideally you land on that quicksand to die fast, but there I got the slow death. It's not a huge deal, it's just kind of like, it's like the fall of shame, pretty much. Text box skip. You could probably do that with some frisbees. Didn't snipe the pipe. Didn't snipe the sign either. Okay. I never split for Vanish Cap. I always forget that the Vanish Cap split exists. Yeah, suicide is the fastest option. So now, right at the beginning there, you saw why I got the Vanish Cap, because if I didn't, okay. So this is the Beast in the Sweet World. This is the level that exists. It's a level. It's about, oh, dude, okay, cool. I am not getting lucky here. So, yeah, that was two really unlucky moments there. He'd be chongling pretty hard right now. Yeah, she'll love it, man. Alright, time to do the baby strats, because clearly I can't handle the fast ones. There you go, that's how you do that properly, and I'll do the baby strat here too. Least impressive gameplay. So, yeah, the lineup to make that jump actually lines up for the next jump, it's pretty sick. It's one of those things that's just kind of cool. This level has a lot of gimmicks in it that make it hard. It's the combination of a lot of things here. It's a long level for one, and it also just has a lot of really dumb things that make it stupid and hard and dumb and bad and fun. It's fun, I like it. Some people really dislike the stage. It's one of my favorites. Well, not one of my favorites. It's like middle of the road for me. It's like there's worse, there's better. I like it. She likes Troy from that class, but he's a dick. Fuck you, Troy. Can I get a fuck Troy in chat? Fuck you, Troy, you suck. Who names their kid Troy? Alright, Solo getting a little salty. Fuck Troy. That's low. Okay, that was Mongo. Right, there's another shadow visual cue here to know if I'm going to land on this box here. It's pretty cool. I heard that Scott. He was probably talking shit and I didn't realize. Alright, here's like the last thing I need to explain. These platforms are marked by the walls here, so I have to look at both walls, but if you look really carefully, you can see that these platforms are actually visible. So even though you might not have seen anything at first, if you look very closely, you can see the outlines of the platforms. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you could do that, Ceylon. You just place the warp on top of the wing cap box, and then you have a warp on top of a wing cap box. Scuttle coming in with the "he is not Troy" from Mapcon. Alright, this part is pretty Monka W. There's a visual cue for this though, so it's not the worst in the world, but it's pretty bad. There you go, got it. This part is also really scary, because if I hit the ceiling here, I'm dead, and if I get, like, firsties, it can mess up the timing. Like there, I got firsties, but it didn't matter. I think I might have hit the ceiling, but, like, in a way that didn't kill me. This popsicle stick, I nicknamed this the Deathsicle stick. I've never said that name until now, but it's really deadly. That jump is incredibly precise. saw someone recreate the popsicle stick's face in chat. I love you. You're beautiful. You can actually do this without these slope jumps here, but marathon safety strats, I'm going for the slope jumps. If only it wasn't. Yeah, I have a setup for it, Katse, but it's still hard. Oh, very close. Very scary. More random ass required cap switches here for fun, I guess. Okay. Should be good. Let's go. Sorry if I'm being quiet, if the commentary's not great, I'm just a little nervous. Beautiful. Nice. Very nice. That was great. That was excellent. Thank God that was clean, dude. Oh my God. I'm so happy about that. Okay. Alright, so final boss. It's not a traditional Bowser fight. It's actually 5 boos, like in Big Boo's Haunt. So I need to scout out the 5 boos and kill them. DMD's not here yet, Monka. Should I throw for content? It actually doesn't, because you can just hold neutral and it automatically works. You can stall if needed. Cool. Gotcha. So I don't need to die in the key fight game over a million times, right? Like we were scrapping that bit? Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure because I wasn't notified of the script update, so just knowing that, you know, okay. Okay, please get out the arc. This is, yeah. Yep, docs. Gotta love dying. Also, I didn't split. I just want to mention that. I forgot to split again. I'm gonna have to go back in the VOD and look for these splits. I missed one again. But... remember what I said about throwing for content? Alright. If I game over here, I'll just start Display Warp. It's not a huge deal. This isn't a PB pace anyway, so it's like I don't really... it's not like it'd be a huge deal at all. Would be nice to have a valid run on the leaderboards, though. Yeah, 3 now. Throwing a quick save state. I mean, I don't want to go over estimate, so yeah, I kind of do need to cheat. This run actually could have been a pretty cool world record if I had a cleaner course 3 or metal cap. The run in general was good, it just was really sloppy in those 2 stages, but besides those 2 stages, solid run. Like, I would pretty much take like any of these splits in a real run. This was a pretty great run. Do not body blue. Yep, dogs. So here we have another idea that KBRX did not do first. This is a crazy box. I'll just grab it here. If I could grab it. Grab it. Okay. And then I just jump on top of this water here. Boom. By the way, I want to mention that boo text there. That boo basically says, will you be successful or will the entire SM64 community ridicule you? So that's pretty much what he says. So that's pretty funny. Oh, whoa. It does not require. Really, it did? What level? Also, Kaiser Fire. That's the last Kaiser Fire in the game, though, so you don't have to worry about them anymore. It's just one final one just ending. Two hacks come out tomorrow? Oh yeah, they do. The Extreme Hack one and all Mario Adventure, whatever it's called. Yeah, KBRX said it cooler, but still a neat idea that Stars of Beast 1 did. I did not know that at all, honestly. I just wanted to update my... I think that updates your pitch. I just wanted to do that real quick. So let's talk about Key 1 cheese, because there is one more thing to explain. Key 1 cheese. Not Morningstorm. Milgram gave you a wing cap here. And he kind of forgot the fundamentals of the wing cap, which is that it cheeses your levels. So you can actually cheese this boo. You can cheese every boo here. However, this is the only boo where it's really worth cheesing. Because this boo is really hard to get to. You have to do some really precise block jumps. That's really hard. And I think it's actually faster to do the wing cap cheese here. So that's the only one that we cheese now. There we go. It's also really important that I approach that wing cap box in a specific way, because if I approach it in a bad way, I'll get a bad pitch. And there's something in this game called pitch conservation, which will make it so that way my pitch is conserved between wing cap flights. And if you have a bad pitch coming off of that wing cap block, you're pretty much going to instantly die. So you make sure that you want to make sure that you're flying even, so that way your pitch is good there. It's one of those little intricacies that you might not notice until you die to it over and over again on world record pace. But that's not important. I should make it again. It always looks slow there. So now we have to fight the impurity in this world. And the impurity is over here. This is chillin'. The most evil monster of all time. The Big Kahuna. Big Boo. AKA one of the easiest boss fights. Except this arena is kind of hard to failure him in. Because he's kind of a protected boy right now. Yeah. Time is after getting the star that comes after the Big Boo. This fight is pretty dangerous, obviously, but it's not actually hard. It's just scary. Because it's very easy to choke. There's a lot of fire. The impurity. Yeah, this is the beast, allegedly. Calm down. Yeah, when you're looking at Big Boo, obviously he stops in place, so I have to kind of do like these weird movement strats and get good RNG to hit him. There we go. And the star spawns. And time. Well, time now. Sub 2 hour. Very clean run. Very clean indeed. Good run, except for Course 3 Metal Cap. I'm really glad you guys enjoyed this. Wait, one more thing. One more thing before you guys kick me off the set. Just one more thing to show you. You might have noticed at the end of the run, I jump directly into the star here. And that's because Milgram's a fucking dickhead. But yeah, that's the run. I hope you enjoyed that. So, yeah. That's the last thing to show, really. If they're the only other things to show in this game is continue as fast as possible. So, the only other thing to show is this level here, which is called Extra Course. It's a bonus level in this game that's pretty cool. It's a recreation of Stars of the Beast 1, Course 15. It's the only relation this game has to the first game, really. It's upside down. It's actually a pretty enjoyable stage, but it also has some pretty cancer stuff, like there's like a second frame around there. It's pretty cool, though. You can see the stars just showing. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have to show you guys, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this run. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, SSRM, for having me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this run. I certainly did.